Good evening, everyone. It's Mhorgrimm, and welcome to episode 12 of my Rogue Trader Warhammer 40,000 experience in the Grimdark. Where last we left off, we had captured the Heartless, which we then turned over to other trade empires. Actually, let's go to my bridge, because I need more people. I need also mechanisms. So those are going to be things that I know that I can't just acquire while mining. Okay. Explorators. So close. There we go. Fellowship of the Void. Imperial Navy. And all right, so let's see. No, we're going to keep that. The fireproofing Slurm. Okay, so Fury Interceptors. No, let's get rid of that. 5 to 227. Melta torpedoes. Goes without saying. 4 shots, 21 each. No. Bombers. No. Okay. Oh, I can't do it. So close. There we go. Archaeotech battery, yes. Four shots, 27 each. Actually, let's get rid of the Curator. We'll go like that. Okay. Let us head to our system. Yeah, so we need to okay, release me. The magnetic storm. All right, so maybe not. I wonder if I can. Get into dangerous area. I wonder if I shouldn't have brought the Inquisitor or my bodyguard instead of the Eldar.
Venture forth.
I've demanded access. Oh, they've done it. Yes. Let's get in there. So the quarantine zone is safe? Well, that depends. Brothers and sisters. They put in some expendables and they died of thirst. This doesn't.
Another battle demands our attention. Crush them!
You act as holder, holding. Get there. And start.
Let's get to it.
Oh, these
There is
guys don't
only
stand a
death,
chance.
yours or mine.
Victory is if I took care of this one.
Oh, that one's got a gun.
Go.
Show me what you've got.
Let's make it quick.
You.
Out of
How come
our
I keep
way.
missing with a 95?
I'll
There's
go.
a significant amount of stress. Oh, you.
Schemes.
Keep them from getting close. Well, you're all infected. Well, hello there. And take care of them. Go to homes, carve them out. So you were all about rebellion. We know how to deal with rebellion. There we go. Toxic knife. He's a bit of a radical preacher, isn't he? Alright, let's cleanse.
I sense something nearby.
I found you already. Open up. We're not infectors, so it's them. They're to blame. It's them. Who are they? Dying first. Dealings traded something. They caught some mutant. These mutants are very tough. Okay, I'll verify your claims. Alright.
victory.
Lucy Bird. Bodies with gunshot wounds. Pyromaniac.
Just as I was taught.
Remember the second word, design. Remember the place, cogitator, statue of the founder, small temple. Okay. Ulcers, pulsive mutations. Alright, Mutant Slayer. Let's make sure. We cleanse.
Now that was easy.
That gets us up there quickly again. Okay, so they died fighting each other. Well, pretty safe to say, eh? That we're dealing with a Nurgle infestation like we had in the bottom of my ship. Mutants. It should be easy. Sure they don't come by you. You assassins, run forward. Again with the 95% miss.
Emperor, protect me. This might be a tougher fight than I thought.
Protect me.
I can handle this.
I'll do what it takes.
Well, we know who we snipe.
one.
Burn mutant.
This way!
Trust me. I shall not. Death is a blessing. As honor ordains.
Him.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Well, you like
As
toxins,
the
huh?
tenants
Have some.
I can't stand it!
I venerate you, machine spirits.
And take them.
Follow my lead. I'd rather not.
Hey there.
Pain is but an illusion.
Let's see this through.
Imperial Pride. Damage against Xeno. Oh, wow, okay. That could be worth it. Yeah. Drusians. Pack of reagents. Okay, increase the damage by all bleeding. Nothing?
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Well, we dealt with the mutants. I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to report this to someone? Tenebris Aquae. Okay, and on my main ship.
Stay sharp.
They've been exterminated. The source disease pack mutants, they've been exterminated. Few survivors remain.
Let's seize the moment.
Atrium. So we've dealt with the mutants. Use the chords, realizing design. Greetings. Greetings to King Wanderer. Found my message. Saw my brutal eye. Please welcome visit Magnolitz and Palace in the Stars. Elegance of your creation. Poke footfall. Tick use. So close. So we're 9. Now I have my Drusian reputation is much higher. So it's just people. Maybe.
Venture forth.
Let's see if we can find this legate. our leader here. Liege. Questions about footfall. Yeah. That's a shame. Let's go talk to our tech priest, see if I can trade items with him. One, three. Data slate. Data slate. Data slate. Data slate. Trade deal. Toxic knife, don't care. Power sword, keep it. Saw, can get rid of. Long lies, get rid of. Sworn protector, I might keep that. Nullifying shotgun, I'll keep that. Basic bolter. Rebel sniper rifle. Profit factor 57.
Let's see this through.
Okay. Do I go to my bridge and sort things out with the... Or go to the officer's deck, I mean, and sort things out? Maybe. Soto's tomb that had the guy that was interested in infernal worlds? Yes. Okay, so that helps us there. Okay, so did anything in Janus open up that I can do? Nope. Okay, so I can't get into that. This one's a good one to go. Approach the warp reef. We can definitely make warp travel safer now. Is there anything here? No. I don't think so. Okay, so I need augmented auger. Okay, let's visit the seat of our power. Don't want to bring the Aldari with me this time. But I want my Enforcer and I want the Inquisitor in case there's something down here. Yes, long live the rogue trader. They're whispering about me. Take him down. Okay, so when's the assassination attempt going to happen? Actually, maybe I should have brought the Aldari. That protects. Welcome home. Mercy and Corchamp on behalf of Dargonus. Da, 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 da. So you must be related to Abelard. We had incidents, but those are irrelevant. Why isn't the governor here? I'd like to ask, where are my chambers? Granddaughter, okay. Okay, so there's a delegation. Sorry, what? Okay. Aristocrats. Yeah. Saint Macarius. Okay, so he led a crusade. Air defense. Okay, so they're all hanging out. Well, let's go to my palace. Mhorgrimm von Valancius. And we'll see how things are. Yeah, burst attacks are harder to dodge. That makes sense. Location of chambers or dynastic estate. Thank you. Throne room, okay. Up the stairs to the right. Excellent. Okay. Oh. There's Gaprak. Clementia. Governor is waiting in the periphery of the palace to let you know would you like to see him. Does he cause any problems? None at all. Okay. What can you tell me about Dargonus? Deals, decisions are made here. Toil across the world. Noble families. Does the capital stay in contact? Any issues? Tell me about the governor. Oh, I don't hear any contempt or resentment. Thank you for your report. What are your responsibilities? Put simply, trade representative. Governor, I have things to deal with. Okay, so he's hanging out with the tech priest. Cassia's... Yeah. Just wandering around. Collector of curiosities. What do you sell? I seek the rarest of curiosities. What do you go? What do you sell? Okay, so a launch chamber there. So, where is... What's his face? No, I guess we'll just meet the governor. So like, okay, so yeah, you're hanging out with the Inquisitor. Excellent. Many moons. I hope your cousin's well. I'm not so foolish as to fail to notice a conversation code. Oh, so he's an inquisitorial agent. Awesome. Coonrad. Scars on your face. What happened? What are your responsibilities? Your secretary. Tell me about the final dawn. Xenos. Yeah, the Drukari are an issue. About your unofficial work. To whom do you serve? Let's do your agents. That's all I want to know. I have other questions. Report. Okay. Nobles are at each other's throats. Spikes in jar. Tell me about the drive stems. Okay, so they're probably paying off things. Makes the Gaproc special. House Sauerbach. Distilling. And of course, Abelard's family. Okay, enough about nobles. Okay, so your communications issues. Tell me about the noble houses again. Okay. execute them. Alright, let's go receive the governor. Tell him I'm ready. To my line, keep it. Yeah. Okay, so formal. Full year morning. Okay, let's go through stuff. All right. Ship the Chaos Artifact. Mm-hmm. Do you know where Kunrad is? Oh, wow. I could order them alternate servitors. Publicly rip out the vocal cords. Let's go Iconoclast on that one. Dargonus Nobility. Your Lordship Bank. Manufactorums. I've already been Janus. He's no longer in charge. She is dead, and I have delivered to more capable hands. Planets and trade routes. The world of peace. Okay. Deranged psychers. Okay. Forge a path. I've already been there. Okay, fine. Foil the plots against me. Yes, the noble houses will. Which houses can represent me? Any of the noble houses. The Warsians. I'd like to complete my Mhorgrimm as soon as possible. Once a ceremony. Alright, tell me about your house. Oldest and most respected. Da 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 da. Yeah, I want Abelards to have The power. Multi-melta. What do we got here? Alright, what do we got here? Oh, my bed. Hello. So she was really into Xeno stuff, huh? Have a glass of wine. Grandmaster's Boon of Terror. Boon of Terra. Sickly sweet smuggishness. Okay. Did someone just poison me? Mm-hmm. Choose a book. Love is the only truth. Let these motive force. Xenoanatomy scholar's observations. One shot, one kill. Let's see. Dwayne. Why do these alarms keep sounding? Alright, fine. Enough of this. Ooh. Definitely like that. Cause more plasma damage. Xeno artifacts in a stasis field. She's got a lot of Xeno's artifacts lying around. Where am I? Oh, okay. Hello. Why can I not take control of my domain here? Nice view of a hive city. Well, we could always do that. So, why can't I take control? Okay, so where's this go? Greetings, your lordship. Okay, terrible news. Let's see, Cascade Village production, many in the parish. Colony errors. Labor settlements. Okay, now we have home. What's this? My throne room. Reestablish the hive. Palace of Clan Ruins. The dead and the dying will fertilize the gardens at Ring. Ooh. No. Dargonus is building that. Janus. Filestone. Could turn into a shrine world, though. That can get us more money. Okay, so we can't do a crusade. I like the idea of being able to build some arcs. No, we'll turn it into a shrine world. Shrine worlds are money. Okay, let's have an audience with our Arbites. Get that out of the way. Arbites? Arbites. Nope. Yes, I'm ready to discuss business. Okay, Marshall Strux. Get comfortable, listen. Mhorgrimm, what are you doing in my dumps? Okay. Okay, what circumstances? Requisitioned assets. Arbiters are too short-handed to perform all their duties expected after blah blah decree blah blah regrettable lapse. And which world was it that missed their misfortune? Okay. I will carry forth the responsibilities taken on. I offer to help you. I will go to Theresia. Okay. Well, if you excuse me, I'm going to have to pause it. I'm getting another phone call. I'll resume shortly. Until then, toodles. Okay. Back after that phone call. Turned into a really long one. So, all right. What were we? Okay, so they want us to go. Care of Gamma. Cyrene. Theresia. Find the hidden cache. Forgotten twins, okay. Versarian. So okay, they're building Shrine World. Science of Virtue. What will this do? No. The Science of Virtue. Okay. No. They wanted us to go to there. Yeah, make it a safe route. Raging disaster consumed an entire chamber. The usual warp issues. But we want to make sure that we... Okay, crossover key down. Planet. Okay, problems. Architect. Unusual change in atmosphere. Toxins released. Xenos. This is someone who owes my house money, or me. So we have to deal with them.
They will fall before you, one by one.
So what do we got? 2. What's this? Yeah. We don't want additional damage into us. Let's take him down.
Deploy torpedoes!
Last Hatred frigate. Yeah, you have to fly by me though, don't you? I want to keep that side away from him. Keep my flank. Oh, he's going towards it. This was actually a pretty easy battle. Okay. Can I? Nope. Yeah. If you're not paying me. Bring down 2 enforcers. Your lordship.
Layer 6 always was a penal world. But
Frozen
this,
natural.
even the miscreants of this place do not deserve such a fate.
Do not pay them. They became weapons in the enemy's hands. The Xenos wanted to shake our spirit, and, judging by your words, they were successful. Okay, maybe I should have brought stronger forces. Okay. Jakari breed known as witches, experts at bloodletting arenas. Death to the Xenos. Take him. Oh, I should have brought my Aldari. I've never fought witches before, so I don't know what's about to happen. Oh.
I'll show you the real pain.
Naturally.
And become stronger. Get him off me.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Get him, boy. Run and gun.
I'll take it as a...
And defend me.
Hold on.
Okay. Ouch. Inquisitor's taking a bit of damage there. Oh, I think I forgot to update people with their med packs.
Let's get to it.
Definitely have to do that after combat. So you guys like gladiatorial combat, huh?
You unleashed my fury. Let me educate you.
Let your soul be purged.
Here. And you.
As said, so.
Yeah.
I know what to do. Here we go. Vengeance will be swift.
Yeah, there's a lot of targets. Oop.
Let's make it quick.
You can just
Out of my
run
way.
by my guys? Okay, not good.
Let's get to it.
So that distracts them. Yeah, that's a lot of stims.
Malice drives me. My revenge will be delectable.
I really should learn how to heal myself. Really?
Hold on.
We are the bane of lesser races.
Mm.
You are doomed! What pleasure.
Okay. Uh-oh. So they seem to be elites.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Well, I've got their attention. That was productive.
I will tear your heart out for this.
You do that. Go get him, Glado. And all right.
Your skill is lacking.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
I will not submit.
All right, let's level up quickly. Oh. Yeah, if I mark something prey and I shoot it, very good idea. Until the end of the next turn, Vanguard cannot die. Until the start of the next turn, damage reduced. Suffer less damage. They can form a wall. Yeah, it's burning everywhere. Okay, first time come Archimage. He'll come back. Overcharge. one where we bring down prey. Yeah, the Drukhari are fun. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. Yeah, it's better.
Marching ahead.
Missing body parts. Don't need those. Witch armor. It will dodge 50% of the average enemy attacks. Okay, that's the same. Reduces incoming damage by 10%. Not bad. Better even. Yeah, that looks good. We have a ton of weapons to get rid of.
Venture forth.
That's it.
Forge ahead, never linger.
Alright, let's go to the ship and figure this out. Oh, it's my... Okay, then. Punishment of thinkers. No. Punishment by calculation. Purchasing foreign criminals. Well, we'll do punishment by calculation. No, punishment by calculation it is. So we need mechanisms. Yeah, I don't think I want to... Forgotten Twins. Dargonus. Tenebrous Aquitae. Yeah, I don't want to lower the amount of people I have. Who is this Voidsman? It's not one of mine. Or he's one of mine. Not as big as the rest of instance control systems. Bring him. I will interrogate. No, I suppose I should deal with also what's going on in the officer's deck. And I should try and figure out where their Dargonus caches. Lord Captain May with the subject. Cyber Horror. Okay. However, did you know this? Why did you attack? Are you so certain it's him? Okay. Do you have anything to say? The prime sent by the horrible lies. These people. The only sir I was seeing from was the corpse pit, like one of the four. I've made my decision. You're in charge of them. Nice. Anything? Okay. Abelard.
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
I have a worry that maybe the Psyker...
Greetings, Rogue Trader. I would like to report that Glato and I have finished our initial inspection of the upper decks. The list of infractions ended up being 5 pages shorter than expected. I'm beginning to worry that a servant of the Lex might have little to occupy himself with aboard your ship.
Am I imagining it, or do you seem relaxed?
I doubt such a word could ever be accurately used to describe an arbitrator, but there is some truth to your observation. Since we're not in combat, I permit myself to stand at ease, which is to say, I'm standing by on full alert.
Understood. No.
You know where to find me, Rogue Trader.
Nope. Transportate some goods. No, not close. Who's my lowest? Yeah, you. And hide, select. Explorators. Oh, okay. Fellowship of the Void. Three shots to do X each. Alright. None of these will do what I want. We're gonna have to go through. Yeah, get rid of some of the older stuff. get their reputation up. Who else? Maybe executing the Psyker wasn't a good idea. Let's go to the officer's deck. And they will be my escorts. Though bringing in the created bodyguard, he doesn't do the conversation bits. So might be missing out on a specialized response. Like maybe with like Argenta. Okay. So expect to perform your duties. Shame, shame. Mutant abominations, good. Okay. What are your findings? Okay. Check for jump, but the mutation identified a norm. Even taking that into account, broad and varied. However, nothing loosens more beatings, mutilations, torture, public executions. Amateurs. Unfortunate necessity. Let's return to other myths. Working theories. Mutants are plotting. Okay, yep. It was a threat. Or call. Okay. Right, let's begin. Apprehend him was trying to break through a detailed drive, but got into a scuffle. Demanded audience, okay? Okay. Explain yourselves. The enforcers are reveling in their impunity, treating the crew like cattle, especially my clan. Many because they're dying of thirst or injuries. Okay. Did anyone confess to anything useful? No. I'm interested in any and all statements, outlandish ones. Enforcer tall blonde hair. Cease the beatings. make the Inferni crew more loyal to me. Sister Nemi and my niece. Ladies, you should thank your Lord Captain. Uh-huh. How'd you end up in the hands of the enforcers? Okay. Let me see. Who's that? No, just to hear from the tale my grandfather used to tell me. Folk vigilante from Voidman alleges every few some hothead declares himself Emissite. You have a fine family, Heinrich. Thank you. It's all I live for, thanks to you. Next. Identifying the victim is proven impossible. His face smashed in, body medley. Too many wounds to determine example. Okay. Study their faces. No external signs? Painful memories, coercion. Find yourself a partner. You can assign them. Gotta throw her a bone every now and then. Discussing spook. Can you imagine what's inside that thing? Should have burned the body right. Whoever killed him should just finish the job. Work tattoo. Victim was a pipe warden. I found this in his throat. Raven feather. Well, pipe workers feed my pipe ships. Senior pipe warden. Saint Quirion, could this be a sign? Vile mutants do not make illusions. Klein, have some AMSEC. What is our next step? Could run the victim's identification. Carry on. Obstructing my investigation. What's the problem with the machine spirit? Old quick detonator for call of sensitive probe, not torture fusion, brutish lay woman. Data. So what's the data recuperative dogma prescribe? Let no profane hand touch the sacred machine. Okay. Persuasion. The enforcer will observe you, communing. Onsai was infected by a layperson. We have discovered the content of been unauthorized temps. Someone deliberately angered machine spirit in order to bury the work logs. Okay. Orto, servicing, supplies, also the partner, is yet to appear for duty. One of the Inferni said he had his pass taken away by an enforcer. Find out the ship change took place without incident. Did the murderer get to the cogitator too? Yeah, but it's what if he's not a common pipe warden? Right. Who's the partner? Gwendon, 8th generation, no registered master of arms. Find the partner. Alright, bring him in. Don't know about questioning him in front of me, though. So he's... crude occult symbols paint all over his body. So obviously fake. Name insisted time and again that the assassination attempt was carried out by one of surviving henchmen. Assess the guards. Does the Master of Arms not find it strange that he so confesses easily? Who told you to give us this? Give me her name. Ginevry. Ginevry, do you have anything to say? Never threatened this family, so he did not force him blind trousers. May have interrogated before him, but someone else had put him up to this. And yet he knows your name. Retko. Find the witnesses. Okay, what do we do? Spare the man, wash him off, hang him, burn him and his family along with him, sure to leave the rest. Cut his rations. Yeah. Fake heretic. We have the pipe warden's identification numbers. My meal. If someone's trying to poison me. You can start by reporting the results of the addition investigation. We found the witness to the battery of a false conspirator corner like enforcer and helmet came to York. Okay, so it was an enforcer. Someone attempted to mislead the investigation. Some sabotaged work. Instead, the murderer's man's partner, they were given a fool. Who had access to the log? Tech priest. Yes, ma'am. Went there right after the body. The only time he stepped away was to retrieve data slate from course. Left a watchman, but he went missing. Uh-huh. So one of the Inferni complained that Enforcer took away a thing. He claims you coerced him to lying about himself. What do you have to say? Like preliminary investigations, like so many others. Redco requested my experience in dealing with the rabble. Redco seems... Witnesses side. Let me see your hands. Redco had a band on his finger. You're no longer wearing your family ring? Redco, this is your doing, isn't it? To expose a conspiracy myself, prove incompetence to lordship. I take the place I use it for years at school. For the good of the dynasty, but on the former master arms, I was refused my promotion. Okay. Uh-huh. Why were you trying to frame Genvry? You do not seem to fear punishment. Are you willing to hope deceive us? Execute him. Can't trust him. Okay. That takes care of the traitor. Now let's talk to the pipe warden. Senior pipe warden going on to serve. I'm ready to confess everything. You're the real pipe warden. Did you kill your mutant partner? I didn't kill him. I didn't know he was a mutant. A servant of death came from the doctor, ended him quickly and harshly. She bled him dry and put a black foot in his throat. She told me to... Whom do you meet a servant of death? You're the real pipe warden. I'm proud of it. My numbers. Okay. Why'd you fill my bath with blood? I did as a servant of death. She said the Emperor gave the first spinner a sign that your lordship was to be bathed in blood. A poor Odin, my partner, and while I was scared, so I obeyed. The first spinner? Are you talking about the Vizier? Okay. Hmm. What's the meaning of your clan? Masters committed a trespass against yours. I mean, for any punishment. Okay. Summon the Vizier. If I ask, what happens to me now? I never meant to anger you. I thought it was the neighbor world. Give him lashes. The Vizier of the Bloodstorm Wed. If some of you discuss the actions of your apprentices, let their deeds be weighed. Okay, so he's spouting stuff. Man you killed, who was he? What do you mean, roiling unclean? Do you claim that you did it because the God Emperor told you to? Would your vision have been false? Master of Arms, are you convinced we found the culprits? Why so cryptic, Heinrich? Could it be a coincidence that the victim was a genetic aberration? Right, no persecution. Okay, thank you. Sauerbach, continue your investigation. Only its thoughts are never human. Who's Wizzy? How can the choir master be useful? Has he done something like search people's minds before? Managed to expose spies, the Inquisitor. Correct me wrong, but everyone doesn't seem eager for this. Alright. You just nearly destroyed the ship. I'm not sure we want to do. Alright, then we have to consult with the Choir master. Okay, let's jump here. Okay. How did, all right, we'll meet. Warp travel. Naturals study in Xenos leaders promise to direct the efforts. Drakari getting ready for more attacks. Catching your opponents. Your personal participation in defense. Angry machine spirits. Things are progressing. Unidentified ruins. Well, I'd like to bring Pascal. Not you. You. To see if they're Xenos, or to see if they're Tech Priest related. Okay, let's see. Overseer. We'll go with Dispatch for armor and deflection.
I offer up my thanks to thee, O Messiah, for granting me the ability to serve you as a predator whose prey is knowledge.
Pascal, sometimes I wish you had a protocol of some kind that I could use to make you freeze. One day, your knowledge will cost a price you won't be able to pay.
Is this Drukari? Craves. Oh no. They do mind control.
Stay sharp.
They're basically like psychic vampires, I think.
Onward to victory.
Back to Xeno chest. That's it.
Let's see this through.
Vaguely resembles our... Alright, let's redirect the energy beam. Okay. Okay. Trying to copy this one. Ancient Force Sword. Eh. Nothing too special. Okay, though, with my backup. Heal from damage over time. Oh, it is one-handed. Okay. Next. No mountain chain, real shiny mirror. There's no particular sky. Grant shore leave. Okay. Yeah. I'd like to have some more adamantine. High factor remaining foulstone. Lost volume of St. Keith's diary has been discovered during Restoration Crypt by following St. Words to order Crypto Arc and Crucible. Sculptor and transfer Grand Lake site. Explorers have sent a delegation claiming the treasure. How fierce are the deliberations? 200 armed clerks. Okay. Main points of the dispute. Tech priests claim that privileges the Adeptus Mechanicus oblige the Order of the Hammer to hand over any sacred Archaeo tech. The Crucible should not be considered a personal possession, say rather temporarily trusted its care. Order rejects this. like the coercion answer. Share. Okay. Monks have discovered they have some in common. Both groups hold strong convictions, truly devoted to their relics. Yes. Terraformer. Okay. How about at Janus? Yeah, we need materials. Dargonus. There we go. Restored the hive. Genetic mercy. The genetic purchase will be stopped. This decree will significantly tighten production quotas, dooming laggers being processed corpse starch. No. According to the new doctrine, the disenfranchised will be servitorized or disposed of through hazardous work. No. Sword goods. Convicts will be secretly resold to the pirates. Does give me a gun, though, doesn't it? Shield of the Emperor. More and more ships around. Maybe. I want Fellowship of the Void. Or Shielding the Emperor, sorry. Babos. Convicts lost their mind, forget how to use huddle, stare aimlessly. Some are possessed by the urge to use their own nails to scratch blasphemous symbols, tools, minds, in their own bodies. Investigate where they are the anomaly. Spirits and educating queries limited supply overseas. Most strange prisoners are simply beaten to death during education, but one of the overseas prisoners did something unusual. Were too systemic. They cannot be me or Gibbish. Such repeated dashes and dots were too secret code. Okay. Dreamless. Convicts will be greater kept from sleeping. No. Remember several warp guides amongst the convicts. Unsanctioned semblances navigators. No. Secret pirate lair? No. Holy servitude. No. Ergonomics. That could be good. More efficiency, though. Explorators. We need mechanisms. So I need mechanisms. Dreamless. Make more production. Let's find out who these pirates are. Points as Locan. Several other ships engage. Merge the shadows drifting. Lock Labouche. Threatening a road trader will not go unpunished. Huh. Well then, we fight. Good. Piracy eats into my profits.
Commence light fire. Let the enemy burn.
We have destroyed their shields and their hope.
Yeah, I overshot.
Purify the battlefield.
No, you're not gonna jump out of here. I want your wreckage. You. Okay. Oh no, you stopped my missiles. Take their shields.
Another notch on the macro cannon.
Okay, release these here.
Adjust heading.
So trying to cut in under the plasma torpedoes. Turn radius. There we go. Good. Let him have it. And line up the enemy ship. Good. Take them. Yes. Okay. Upgrade. Boarding parties, all hands on decks, focused. What's focused efforts? No. Maximum overdrive sounds good. Empyrean Storm. I like the all hands on deck. The Empyrean Storm. 605, huh? And a cargo. Alright, should start heading back to Dargonus. So that does get me to my one more possible colony. Build up our empire. Moxcast, signals poor quality. Expecting your lordship's well. Great facilities have been arranged. Okay. Make my ship stronger. I don't trust this place, but okay. Rocks, I was detected some buildings. Scout. Nothing worth extracting. I don't think I need Promethean. Only 3? I don't think it's worth it. Alright, Thessera. Scan. Not you, but you. Since it's been separated from the Emperor's light for so long, let's go see what it's like. Medieval. I have a feeling this might take a long time. Governor Roldo. Richard Joe, sinewy horse. Celesticus, no higher honor. Celestial Highness, the rogue trader. Luster protecting the Imperium. Thank you for your response. However, we have come here to address a concern. My name is Bluff. I am Lord of his good mood. I take all his governorship oaths, but adjust itty-bitty gossip and others doff my cap to celestial lords. Thank you, Bluff. Key. Okay. Being the Paragon of Graces, my semi-celestial lord perhaps designed the latest gossip. Take a look at the governor. Uh-huh. Tell me your gossip. One-eyed terror of a man sneaks in a hut, itching, sees scary big monster on the floor, turns around a giant monster. Nod to Solomorn. Enough. Granted data protocols had type. Must do. You present all related customs reports. Mm-hmm. Of course. At least something else the governor wanted to stay. Constellation enjoyments. Mm-hmm. Move. Okay. No kidding. Thanks, Solomon. I couldn't see this happening. Very well, let's see what this place has to offer. Mm-hmm. Like, we know that's the governor. We have time. We're going to inspect everything. I think we should... Oh, here we go. Another conversation. Alright, I think we should end our session here, because it seems like this is going to take quite a bit of time to investigate this planet, this feudal planet. It's nice that they've introduced that, instead of always the sci-fi-ness of 40K. There's a lot of this, or feral planets, or stranger things. The early 90s saw a much more psychedelic, weird version of 40K than now, so it's nice to see something like this incorporated again. It's been 3 hours, so yep, we're gonna call it. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched, especially like to thank everyone who's subscribed or dropped me a like. If you want to leave me a comment, more than happy to read them, answer them as best as I'm able. Until the next time though, this has been Mhorgrimm. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. But until then, bye now.